Okay, so this video is going to show you how to add clips and images to your project. So here we have our project. Down here, as I said before, is where you have your event library and all your different events. So we have our CSPAN project 2016. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And here's all the video clips. So I currently only have one video clip loaded into here, but that's okay. So I want to use this video clip and bring it into my project. So what I'm going to do is click. You get a kind of like a yellow area with a handlebar at either end, and you'll see that you'll get like arrows that you can then click and drag and stretch over this entire piece. So I'm going to go ahead, I want to grab this entire piece and I'm going to click on it, then I'm going to click, drag, and drop it into my project. Now, a lot of people get this confused. You cannot edit when you are in the actual project area, when you're in the event library area. It has to be in the project area. Sometimes people like to edit on the bottom and look at the library at the top. So over here on the left, you'll see kind of like a swap event and project area. If you click on that, you can bring one to the top and the other to the bottom. Personally, I like editing above and viewing my event library down below. So here we have our project. So that's how you then import those events into your project. Now I want to add images to my project as well. So to add images, I will go over here on the right hand side. So let me close this out so you can see what it looks like. On the right hand side, you'll see that you have different icons. If you click on the camera icon, you can see your photo browser here. Now the only thing that really shows up is iPhoto and Photo Booth. So you can import an image from iPhoto. I have some pictures of my daughter here, so I can click on that image and then just go ahead and drag it over into the project. Okay. I can then also go to my desktop, so I can just move this iMovie screen over to the right, and I have a screenshot over here that I took. I can click, drag, and drop that right into my project as well. So that is another way for you to add images. Now once you have these up, they automatically default to 4 seconds, and you'll see that as you scroll over top of the image, it kind of moves to kind of give you like that video effect. This is called Ken Burns effect. Now you may or may not want these Ken Burns effects automatically added to your photos. So what you need to do is scroll over the image, click here on the little wheel, and you then go to cropping, Ken Burns, and rotation. So go ahead and click on that. Now you can adjust it. So if I want to keep the Ken Burns effect, but I want to have my start be closer on the face, I can then just shrink it up, move it around, and have my end. Maybe I want to have my end be smaller, and then kind of move over here to the lower left, hit done. And then when I play it back, you can see how that works. So that's how you would then adjust for those. You can also crop. So if I click on this image and go to cropping, Ken Burns, and rotation again, I can crop the image. So maybe I just want her to be center. Maybe I want to get rid of that coffee cup there. So I'm going to go ahead and do done. And so now here's the cropped image, what that looks like. Notice that it's not moving, so I don't have that Ken Burns effect on. I can also adjust the time. So if I go back again, go to clip adjustments, you can then select your duration. You can also make it apply to all stills, which I would caution against because you may want to adjust each one. So again, right now it's defaulted to 4 seconds. Maybe I want to have this on for 6 seconds, just so that way I can talk for a longer period of time. And you can always go back and adjust it later. You can also edit it here by just moving the handle, and maybe I want it. Maybe I want to remove 15 part of the clip here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit delete, and then now you see it's 5:15 for the seconds. So that's kind of a nice feature to be able to do.